Look on YouTube and look at Pastor Dean
I'm
pretty sure.
Button all the way to the yeah. So I mean, that's really sad news, though.
Yeah.
And of course, the public health sector has really had a battering this week with the sick out of some of the nurses.
Of the nurses, yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
the doctors already have been pressured.
Right?
And it's a whole lot.
We could do a whole heap because in money short. How do we raise salary? Hi, Jan. No, seriously. How do we?
Let me say that, man.
How do we raise salary for police officers, for nurses, for teachers? Who else? And then you got your firemen, the doctors. Right. How can, because it has to be sustained. It has to be sustainable. Because it's not a gift, it's not a one-time thing. It's yearly, it's monthly. You know. Maybe some people can pay. Oh, I am Pastor, Mr. Honorable.
That's not sustainable. Yeah, very quiet. Very quiet. Yeah.
On the same shirt.
But yeah. Kelly Oliphant, how you doing? Javian Jones, how are you doing? Come look for my shirt.
But we do. I do understand the frustration.
Yeah,
I've had friends who are in nursing, who have left. Because and I remember even what come to my mind too was Air Jamaica. I remember because they had pilots. So I mean, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
Yeah. Jackie Saunders, what I mean? Jackie Saunders, what you talking about?
What Jackie say?
So she not see me on YouTube.
Open up your eyes. You can see with eyes.
Jovian says the shirt looks pretty. Not bad.
Oh God.
Yeah. So, a lot is happening. You do your second dose already?
Long time.
How you feel?
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
I got some persons who are on my Instagram saying they won't stop following me because I take injection. And I just left it because other people started to answer them. Yeah, and my thing is...
That's unfortunate. I don't like the segregation.
Yeah, I don't.
think you can respect everybody's decision.
Just respect. That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
and then it was like, I thought you were a Christian. You
have one. Yeah.
I thought you were a Christian. And
you serious? It went there?
And this and that. Yeah, they went there. And I just went...
Well, you should have answered though.
No, me? No, darling.
No, you should have.
If I
but you have to correct error. You have to correct error.
No.
But if you don't correct, who is going to correct?
Other persons were answering, so I did not have to. I did not have to say a word.
All right.
I just left it there be.
Yeah,
so respect, man. Respect.
And I mean, it goes on both sides. I think it goes on both sides. Not because you don't support it either. You should be the object of ridicule, as some individuals have made it out to be, and I don't like that, and that seems like bullying. And I stand against bullying. I stand against every form.
That's Glacier's song. We are one at the end of the day. So yeah. So
we are for the rest of the day.
I'm going home. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, go sleep.
Yes.
Sleep
I have an event later.
Don't sleep today.
Don't sleep today.
You have Monday. You have Sunday.
I have to come to work. We still have to come to work.
I'm gonna sleep. What are you gonna do?
We still have to come to work.
You're up late. You're up well late, man.
Oh my goodness. Shelly-Ann, run it.
Yeah, man.
What is the world record that
so the world record is 10.49. Now, just for
that's with or without drugs. Sorry, I just want to be
That's salty. That's salty.
No,
that's salty.
That's a deal I have to ask. You know how many times Merlin get bronze and I could have silver, or she get silver and I could have gold.
But all right, so just take out the drugs. Right?
Okay.
Take out are the suspicion of drugs.
Right.
The world record now. For a world record to be approved, there has to be a particular wind reading in terms of favorable wind while the race is being run. And the allowable limit
take out your notebooks.
Yeah, the allowable limit is 2.0 meters per second.
And how much was it yesterday?
So
I think they said the
yesterday
wind
was 1.7. So that's really nice. That's quite a lot of wind, to push you forward.
Push you, right.
The day in question that the suspect world record was run, the other
bright, don't you? So intelligent. Yes, sir.
The other events, the races prior, had wind speeds of up to 4+ meters per second. The triple jump that would have been in this a similar direction as the 100 meters, going forward, that had wind speeds 4, 5, sometimes
Listen
7.
To me.
The commentators on the day after the race said, "Oh, that's a fast time, but it won't count because the wind is too high." The commentators live on the day, and that's on YouTube, said it's not going to count.
So why is it counting?
On the World Athletics, formerly IAAF, website, you see a plus and a minus beside the wind read, because every world record or every notable record would have the wind reading on the day. There's a plus and a minus, meaning that the wind reading was not taken. So everybody knows, and that's why individuals even covering the World Athletics Diamond League. Remember the coverage that we watch, they are covering, for television, and they are bold enough to say that everybody knows that world record should be thrown off. What Elaine Thompson just did, that's Thompson Herrera just did, that's the new world record.
Wow.
And people say it without any form of backlash, any fear of retaliation or reprimand.
Who speaks against it? Who can say?
And I mean, I think, and the conversation now should really intensify, because IAAF, I'm sure, World Athletics, I still don't like this name. I prefer IAAF, but anyway, I think they wouldn't want to remove it because they then come under pressure for other
things
as well.
Right.
Because, for instance, the 400 meters women record, that's immensely suspect. 47 seconds, 47.60 thereabout seconds for the 400 meters for women by an East German. And in that period, drug culture was synonymous with track and field.
To get high.
Yeah, so they would come under immense pressure, but I think the pressure is deserved.
Yeah,
that needs to change, because it doesn't look good for the sport to have such a. No, I mean, for a time for the 400 meter, everybody knows that's drugs. But anyway,
right.
But for something where the wind reading was
so high,
it's so suspect, and the weight of evidence from other events on the day would have said, something is wrong here. I think that should have been ratified a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
can you catch the wind? Sorry. Yeah. You know that song?
No.
Why are you young?
Young bad.
Any Jew with name God Can. I think you have some news.
Yeah, whole heap of news.
What is happening in the news, in the world of news?
In the world of news, the Ministry of Health and Wellness issued a release stating that hospitals island-wide will be restricted to conducting emergency care services only with immediate effect.
So if your head hurt you and you're not sure.
Island-wide, yeah.
Yeah, but the head could be a serious something. That's like what happened to my cousin husband.
Yeah.
She got a type 5, sorry, and ended up at Cornwall, and he wasn't paid
much attention.
Him and dead.
Oh God. Oh boy.
I mean, wow.
Yeah. So,
wow.
Again, scratch record for me.
Wow.
In the public health system, I'm still, clamoring for. So many private doctors say, let's use this thing for
the
care. Hydrochloroquine or ivermectin, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Why not give it a shot? What's the harm?
What is that? Yeah, what's the harm? Right.
What is the harm?
Yeah.
So it's not, and nobody who advocates for it says let's do this instead of vaccine. Everybody says, all right, we believe that vaccines are the way to go. Right? That's the overwhelming argument that is put forward. So why not use it? What's the harm?
Yeah.
Because individuals are just there. They just did it.
This is
across
sad.
the finger.
This is sad.
It's sad. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's always been a talk of hesitancy, but there's never been sufficient vaccines to satisfy the need. With sufficient vaccines, people are going out.
Right.
So, but what about individuals who are there? No.
Yeah.
They can't. Vaccines won't help them right now. So they need some form of help.
I see people asking for a program that was on last night. I didn't get the number, but maybe we need to have it played again. Dr. Senior also offers help. Jesus, help us.
It's a lot.
It's
a lot. In other news, scores of roads across southern and central parishes have been affected by flooding and landslides.
Wow.
This is as a result of the heavy and persistent rainfall associated with Tropical Storm Ida.
Either way you go.
Either way you go.
Either way you go, you find rain.
And the rains are funny.
Because the winds are they're spinning. It's spinning. So it spins for, like this morning when I was coming to work, I was timing it. And I said, okay, it rains heavy. It rains heavy for 3 minutes. And then it stops. It goes light. And then it stops. So it takes about 5 minutes for that cloud to come back around for the heavy rain. Because it's spinning. So that's the science.
Yeah, what you want to do?
Yeah. But of course, don't it, Fabian? How much o'clock? We don't even know the time. Hurry up, or the news there.
So the NAA has reported that in Manchester, a section of the Winston Jones Highway in the vicinity of Russell Place is now impassable due to landslides. Motorists are being urged to use the alternative routes through Williamsfield via Royal Flat and Williamsfield via Kendall. The Met Service has reminded the public that a flash flood warning remains in effect for all parishes until 5 p.m. today.
Please be wise, people.
Yeah, don't play hero and catch zero.
I'm sorry?
Don't play hero and catch zero.
Catch you. I got that.
Makes sense?
Yes, it does.
In other news, it has been reported that the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDECOM, within another 2 weeks will complete its investigation into the allegation that a member of the police force cut the hair of a 19-year-old Rastafarian woman against her will while she was in police custody.
Young lady.
The hair-cutting incident reportedly occurred on July 20.
Why she said she cut her hair, though?
The police?
Because she was being rude or what?
Well, the news,
what sense is that?
The news that I heard at the onset was because it was a risk of, hanging via suicide. That's what came out quickly. That's what came out, but I'm not sure how accurate that was.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah. Students of the University of the West Indies at UWI Mona wishing to reside in a hall of residence, including those at 138 student living, must be fully vaccinated for COVID-19. This is according to a statement issued by the Office of the Campus Registrar at Mona. It also says that some people awaiting their second jab will be allowed to remain on hall, but are strongly urged to make the necessary arrangements to receive their second dose at the earliest opportunity.
Everybody know how to go get tea. See, the nurses have to go get tea. Then you know some here say everybody have to go get tea. I mean, know if embassy open tomorrow and them say if you're coming to apply,
you have to have it
for the visa.
A whole lot of people are going to change their mind.
The man are changing.
Whole heap of people.
I'm just saying.
I tell you.
And I heard somebody say that too. They said, "Oh well, I'll just do it." And I'm like, so why don't just do it now? I mean, I don't know. I'm not into forcing people to do something that they don't want or they don't reach there yet. I never reached there, but because I didn't want dinner. My mom,
said it go.
My
my
sister is like, come, let's go. I said, sure, I'll drive y'all. I'll take y'all. I ain't getting no injection and so forth. And my mom was like, come, go and stop before she said, come and hurry up and come back for dinner. I was like, okay, great, no dinner. but but what I did, I just went to a place and I said, yo, God, I mean, you already understand. I said, Lord, I don't know what is in this thing. I'm going to get this done. So whatever is in there that's not good, take it out, yada, yada, yada. That was my faith. And your faith may not be there. So I think it's an individual thing.
Has to be.
Talk to God. Make him talk back to you and just stop with the downing other people. Don't do it. It's not nice. Anyway, I'm go back in.
You go back in?
Yes.
All right, go back.
I'm go back in
one.
home.
Go back one.
So y'all have fun. You hear?
I will.
Is that in news done?
No, I'm not done. In international news, U.S. troops in Kabul are reportedly bracing for more Islamic State attacks. The top U.S. commander has said these attacks will continue.
Wow.
Including car bombs or rocket fire at the airport, even as evacuation efforts wind down. Now, listen to me. This was just grossly irresponsible, ill-informed, ill-advised, and I if 45 had done this, this would have been, if 45 had done this, no no forgiveness whatsoever. But may I tell you, 46 get to it on something. You see, 46 get to it on something. I tell you, what up? What go on? You all right? You like my shirt?
Very nice.
It's nice?
Really nice.
More. Everybody knows nice. Anyway. All right. In sports, organizers announced today that Shelley and Fraser Price will miss tomorrow's 100-meter race at the Diamond League meeting in Paris due to fatigue. The 34-year-old Olympic 100-meter champion in 2012 and 2008 took revenge on rival and fellow Jamaican Elaine Thompson-Herah with a victory at Lausanne's edition of the Diamond League meets. In other sports news, Cristiano Ronaldo is on his way back to Manchester United. The club confirmed the transfer on their official website moments ago. According to Manchester United, the club has reached an agreement with Juventus for the transfer of Cristiano Ronaldo. Those are the highlights.
Oh, that's the next Ronaldo?
The original Ronaldo. Yeah, man. Well, no. The relevant Ronaldo right now.
Right.
So he's back at Manchester United, where he would have started in a blaze of glory. We. Those are the highlights in the news at this time, written and produced in association with Jamaica's first digital media house, My Jamaica Today, only 3 clicks away, and presented by Love 101 FM, the family station. Yeah. It is 1:27, and you're inside Family Radio, right? Why Jackie Sanders delete the message then? I saw all of them already. Okay, Jackie? I don't know why. Sure, I get you. Good afternoon, Jackie Coke, Ivorine from Harborview, Claudette Rodway from Winchester, Carlene Gale, Debian Folks says that I look younger than I sound. What age did you think I was, Debian? Looks is one. Did you think I was fat? Some person think I was fat,
Somebody said one time they heard me on the radio and then they saw me. They said, "Oh, I thought you were brown."
Anyway.
Chirp.
Anyway.
Moving right along. Bye.
I gotta say that.